A woman has claimed that to be able to get ahead with her career because of her good looks, men are more willing to do her favours. Another stated that being attractive has its downsides, including unwanted attention for men and critique from other women. So what do we think about this? Is life more difficult for beautiful women? What do you think about this, Kinsey? Hollywood, of course, home of the beautiful people. Do beautiful women get a hard rap in life?
I mean, I don't know if they get... I don't know why you're asking me this. I'm very insecure, so I don't know. I would say the only reason I think I might be attractive is because there's a page called Wiki Feet, and I found pictures of my feet on it that someone else uploaded. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I'm maybe I'm a 5 if people are taking pictures of my feet and uploading them on the internet. But I don't know. I think that it's a double-edged sword. Yes. You might get out of a speeding ticket, but yes, you might also have a coworker that's ugly to you because she's a little bit jealous of you because you didn't have to have a nose job. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you do wonder, and you must not have any insecurity because you are the ultimate Saturday night babe on Mark Dolan tonight, Kinsey Schofield. What do you think about this, Tommy? Do you think that life is tough for beautiful women? I'm a little bit worried that you called Kinsey the Saturday night babe while I'm sat right here. Good point. It's competition. And I do think also if people are putting up pictures of your feet, maybe that's a sign that you're not that attractive. I'm just saying, because I would imagine that your face should go, but I'm just saying, Kinsey, sorry, just to balance it out. Well, it's hard for me, being an attractive man. All the attention you get. Look, I think people are animals, Mark. We are naturally drawn to good-looking people. I've never. If I got out of the car and someone cut me up in traffic and it was a really attractive woman, I think I'd probably ease off a little bit. I don't know why, because I think we're animals deep down, somewhere deep down. But in the workplace, it's a different scenario. I think in a workplace, you have to treat people on merit, and I think that's where those kind of animal instincts you have to put aside and kind of say, well, I'm going to judge this person on them. But I've seen it with guys as well as with women. I've seen pretty boys, and I've seen, the way the rest of the office will react to them, and it's very different to the way maybe I get treated. Well, listen, of course, Tommy and I are the controls in the experiment, but the reason why we're having this conversation is because we've got Kinsey, Hillary and Ashleen on the show tonight. So, Ashleen, what do you think? I mean, you are famously beautiful. You've done cover shoots. You are a very attractive lady, and you've been very much in demand, I guess, because of your personality and your looks. Is it a problem? Is there a downside?
Oh, well, first of all, thank you. I don't see myself like that. I think it's all my personality. I'm not going to lie to you. But there is definitely a downside and an upside. It is a double-edged sword. I can use my looks, if you like, or my assets, whatever you want to call it, to sort of get favours and get jobs done quicker. For example, if I've got builders, I can use it to my advantage. But then sometimes it's a disadvantage. So, because, you have unwanted attention as well. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really.
Yeah. What do you think, Hillary? You're very good on the psychology side of things. You are, of course, an agony aunt as well. Do your clients have more problems if they're beautiful?
I can't say I ever get anybody writing to me who's complaining about being beautiful. I mean, I do think that good-looking people have a lot of advantages in life. I know that I've read that in court cases, defendants who are good-looking are much more less likely to be found guilty. And of course, you've got like the serial killer. I can't think of his name now.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy. Thank you.
What a babe.
Yeah, really handsome guy. But
I got to say, I'm not going to lie. I'd have taken my chances with that guy. I can change you, big boy. You're misunderstood. You just need a hug.
But you weren't his type, were you? But
Not
yeah,
really.
but the thing is, seriously though, that was really disarming, wasn't it? Because no one would have thought he was a serial killer.
Yes.
So that's why women got into his car or helped him or whatever. So, yeah, I think life is is unfair to people who are very good looking, but that's life.
In Hollywood, it's the opposite, isn't it, Kinsey? I mean, if you're not attractive, you just should probably just get out of Dodge, basically. There's a great line from Howard Stern, the radio DJ and shock jock, who said, an ugly man with no money should cut off his penis.
Stern, you know, ironically not the most attractive man, though, and made a real big name for himself in Hollywood. So
it's a good point. I guess the money helps. But this is an issue, isn't it? In Hollywood, everything is skin deep.
no, I completely agree with you, but you are seeing a rise thanks to streaming and thanks to there being so much new content out there. You are seeing a rise in character actors, so you are seeing people that look a little different. You wouldn't have seen those people on 90210 or on Dallas, you know, to throw it back. But you do see a lot of character actors now, thanks to streaming and thanks to there being so much new content being made.
OK, well, look, let's go through each of the panel. I'll start with you, Aisling. I'm going to put you on the spot. If you could choose a very clever person that was ugly or a very beautiful person that was thick, which would you choose?
A very clever person that was ugly.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
No, I would to be in a relationship with?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
I want interesting conversation, not just a pretty canvas to look at.
Really?
And also, they might be able to laugh me into bed. Who knows? Yeah. If they're clever.
I might go for the canvas. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't have to talk. Tommy Sandu.
Yeah.
Looks, experience.
Mark.
Great
This looks, Mark. Mark, I've got enough personality. I'm not going to. I'm not shy about that. I know what I can bring to the table. Conversation, and that's my department. And so, actually, you know, it wouldn't be fair on the kids to give them 2 doses of conversation. You've got to have some looks in the mix as well. So my missus, I've got to say, she's very attractive.
She is.
But that's all she brings to the table.
Attractive, but of course with prolonged sight issues, for which we extend our sympathy. She never went to Specsavers. Hillary, what are ugly people bringing to the party? Do they have any selling points?
Well, what's an ugly person?
I can show you pictures.
Okay, yeah,
we can go through half of Parliament if you like.
It is subjective. I actually once wrote an article about the fact that my boyfriend is objectively much better looking than me.
Oh, stop it.
And no, seriously, and it made me insecure. And the comments that you can imagine that illustrated this article in the paper were, one of them, the one I remember most, said that my boyfriend, he was now my civil partner, looked like a half-melted Martin Kemp waxwork, which I thought was... But it just shows you that But you didn't ask me if I would rather have a handsome...
Well, yeah, what's your preference?
Well, I would rather have someone with a good personality who wasn't good-looking. But as a woman, if you ask me, would I rather be ugly and clever or stupid and beautiful? I would rather be stupid and beautiful, because life as a woman, being ugly, is much more difficult than as a man.
Can't we find a happy medium?
Yeah,
between...
yes.
No, one or the other.
Aisling, do you think this is divided down gender lines and that it's women that are expected to be beautiful?
Of course, yeah. I like the animal kingdom where the men have to be more beautiful and have the colours and peacocks. Well, most of the birds, yeah. I prefer that because it's draining having to look this good all the time.
I know, I struggle with it. Kinsey, in the end, certainly in Hollywood, as we've said, it's very, very skin deep. What do ugly people do in California?
Oh my gosh!
How would she know?
I guess, is it plumbing? Do they do the electrics? Accountancy?
You know what ugly people do in California is they wait a lot of tables until they can get that plastic surgery, Mark. That's what they do.
No, they're literally all beautiful over there. There's even the waiters and waitresses and plumbers.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.